Hey guys, so I'm back with another video for you today. Today's video is going to be the perfect palette tag. Now I know that this is an older tag video, however a few of you requested for me to do this, and so that is what I wanted to do today. I think it's just going to be really fun to kind of give you my thoughts on some of the palettes according to the questions and kind of what my perfect palette would be for me. So that is what I'm going to do today. But real quickly, I feel like I'm always coming on here apologizing to you guys for the lack of videos that I had promised. I know that in the beginning of the year, I did mention that I wanted to be more consistent with my videos because this is something I really love to do. However, that just is not the case. At the beginning of the year, work just got super crazy for me. There was a lot of changes, and it's just, you know, when you work in retail, it's really demanding, and as a manager, it could be more demanding for you. So I've just been really busy with work, and then also with my photography as well. So I'm trying to like juggle both of them. However, you know, my store is my #1 priority because that is my full-time job. So that is what I'm in the middle of right now. So kind of YouTube gets pushed back a little bit, but I do want to be more consistent in this if I can. But like I said, I do apologize because I know I kind of did promise that, but it's just not happening for me. But I'm going to try and get up as many videos as I can, just because, you know, like I said, I really enjoy doing this, and I really enjoy the support that I have gotten from, you know, you guys. I know I don't have that many subscribers, but I do love the support and, you know, the conversations that we get to have on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, and the comments that you leave below. I love, like, you know, replying to all of your comments. I love that kind of support, and I love that, you know, relationship that we have. So I will try and get more videos up, but like I said, I can't promise anything just because I am super busy. So all right, so enough with that. Let's just jump right into this perfect palette tag. So what it is just a few questions that are asked about these palettes. So I have them right here. Let's see. So the first question is best packaging. I have all of my palettes laid out right here. It's kind of weird to see all of my palettes in front of me because you don't realize what you have until you actually pull everything out. This is kind of crazy. Okay, so the best packaging, I would have to say, for me, would be the Tartelette palette. I think that this right here is just a very nice packaging. It's super cute. I love the colors on it. Like, this just makes me want to use this palette because, I mean, the back side is gold, and then the front is like kind of like this ombre kind of purple effect, and then the writing is gold. So I just think this has the best packaging in my opinion. All right, next question is best color payoff. Oh my gosh, that's kind of like a hard one. I would have to say the best color payoff would, for me, be the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette right here. I don't know, it's kind of a toss-up between these two right here. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but these have the best color payoff in my opinion. I think that they are just very smooth, they're buttery, they're very easy to work with, they blend really well. So I would have to say that the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes take the cake on that because they have the best color payoff in my opinion. All right, let's see. Most versatile. I again would have to say, well, I don't know. It's a toss-up between these two right here because this one is just, like, if you look at this, it's so, like, versatile. I would have to go with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, the first one, just because I think that this one right here has just everything that you kind of need in it. When it comes to like your neutrals and your cool colors, like this has everything you need. I gravitate towards these one right here. So I would have to say that this would be the most versatile in my opinion. All right, so let's see, what's the next question? Best for traveling. Now that I would have to say the Lorac Pro palettes. These palettes right here are the best palettes for traveling. I love the way that they're so sleek. Like, I mean, you can just throw this in your bag and be good to go. Lorac has really good packaging when it comes to, you know, traveling. Like even their Lorac Pro To Go palette, like this one right here, it does look bulky, but you can open it up and it's sleek. So it's very nice to just fit into your bag and you're good to go. Also, the colors in them are also good to take with you. as well, because again, it can be a versatile palette in my opinion. So, but I wish that they would have made this palette as sleek as this palette, because then this palette would just be the perfect versatile and best palette to take with you when traveling. Okay, so biggest regret. I don't even know what my biggest regret would be. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up between these two right here. The Nude Tude and the Inglot palette that I created. But I would have to say, I don't know. I haven't really used like this one at all. I would have to say the Nude Tude palette, just because I don't use this one as much as, you know, all of my other palettes. Like this one sits like way at the bottom of all of my palettes, and I don't use this one that much. So I would have to say that this would have to be my biggest regret right here. Okay, next, best color names. Let's see. I would have to give it to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palettes again. I think that these palettes right here are just really fun and cute, and not only that, but they smell really well. Like these ones have like, let's see, Gilded Ganache, Salted Caramel, Hazelnut, Marzipan, Creme Brulee, Semi-Sweet, Hot Chocolate, like Milk Chocolate, Amaretto. Like they're all just like very fun candy names. So I think that these would probably be like Pudding, Caramel, Bonbon, Blueberry Swirl. Like I think these ones like right here have the best color names to me, in my opinion. Least used palette. I would have to say that would go to my Inglot palette right here. This palette right here that I created myself, and I remember paying a pretty penny for this right here, but this has to be my least used palette. Like if you can see that, like everything is pretty much still like brand new, because I hardly ever use this palette. I think I bought it in Vegas at the Inglot store, and I just never really use it. I mean, it's just like my least used palette. So that would have to go to my Inglot palette that I actually created myself. Most used, most loved, and Desert Island. So I guess like would be something I would take on a desert island with me. I would have to say the most used palette would have to go to the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I absolutely love this palette. I think it's amazing. This is my most used. I really get a lot of use out of this palette right here, as well as the first one, but this one right here takes the cake. I absolutely love this palette. So this one would have to be my perfect palette for me. So that is the perfect palette tag. I hope you all enjoyed this video. And if you guys have any other requests of videos for me to do, just leave them down in the comments down below. So yeah, again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye!